Canon Selphy, one of our all-time favorite products when we do our crafting days, because you can take those photos that are trapped anywhere and you can now print them out, and Miss Julie is dunking that one away. One of the great features is waterproof.
Yep.
We love that.
Exactly. Yeah. Waterproof.
Kid-proof, smudge-proof, peanut butter-proof.
Tear-proof. But the great thing is that you can scrapbook with it. So let me show you what it looks like. And by the way, we have both the black and white. Yep. And this is a printer. So this is the Canon Selphy. It's wildly popular, especially on craft day. Popular. And you can print from your phone, you can print from your tablet. Instead of going down to the drugstore, you can now, from your smartphone, from a tablet, instantly print to the printer. And it prints it out in about 40 or 50 seconds on the spot. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a dedicated photo printer. It doesn't do any of that work stuff. It's all the fun stuff.
Absolutely, it's so clever. Now, we have the biggest package that we've ever put together. We literally had it back in November.
Yes.
Completely sold out of this package. We've done it again for tonight's show, and this is a really big deal because right here, you're getting a total of 108 sheets, which means you'll get the cartridge that prints it and the sheets, and that's the biggest bundle. So it's 108 pictures that you're gonna be able to do with this configuration right out of the gate. Now, if you wanna get another 108 sheets, we also have those available, and I always recommend when we have the Selfie on a craft day, stock up while you can, because you're getting our best deal, especially with that awesome shipping.
Yes,
so I know
and normally out in the marketplace, you get 5 sheets of paper. It's a little starter kit, and you do get that with this. So you get the 108 sheets of paper plus the 5.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so you get the additional. So it's really a great deal. Yep. So this is how it works. I'm showing you my tablet. It can be your phone or your tablet, and you can instantly print it out. Now you can take a live picture on the spot, or you can go into your camera roll, you select print, and the nice thing is this one has built-in Wi-Fi. So you can either directly connect it, or you can connect it through your own Wi-Fi, just like how you would use your regular printer. Okay. So it's very simple. The benefit, and the best thing about it, is you don't have to have it wired. All you want to be able to do with this Selfie is plug it in to a standard outlet, so you can plug it in, and it's printing on the spot. Wow. So it's really like having, and I want to show you too, it weighs less than 2 pounds. It's tiny, so you can take it with you. That's the big deal. You can take it to school.
It's really a mobile photo kiosk.
A mobile photo kiosk, exactly. Yeah. And then the other thing that you can do is you can print from your SD card right here, and you can also print from a flash drive, from a tablet or phone, and from both of these. And then the way that it works is it uses what they call a dye sublimation process. So it's different than all your other little prints at home from your other printers. The ink is embedded into the paper. You have your ink cartridge on the side. The last step, this is what makes it totally different, is that it laminates the photo so it comes out completely dry. It's a standard 4x6. The color quality of Canon is amazing. This is not like your little instant printers from the 1970s. This is completely different. And then it has these little tabs on the side, so it pulls it through. And each print, okay, crafters, I want you to listen, because this is crazy, will last up to 100 years. And the benefit of that is you can scrapbook with it. You can put it in a frame. You don't have to worry about it fading. It's tear-proof, smear-proof, smudge-proof, fade-proof. And come over here with me, because it's the only photo paper that we can do this with. It's completely different than your inkjet printer. It's not the same. So, because it's laminated, it has that coating on top that protects it. So if it would get wet, or if moisture would get to it over the years, remember it's gonna last up to 100 years, you can see how it doesn't smear, it doesn't ruin the ink on it because it's laminated. And what we do for our presentation, see how it doesn't ruin it, it wipes off completely. We're gonna put it in a bowl of water right here. That's my daughter, by the way. And you can see the water's totally clear. So it doesn't leak, it doesn't bleed. It's simple and it's fun. And this is your little photo booth on the spot.
Now I wanna show them this.
Yes.
Because this is what you can do with it. And as you're a scrapbooker or a card maker, this is where you're like, okay, I have to have this thing, right? It's all the variations you can do do.
Yes.
When you're working on your project. So yeah, we love it. It's the most beautiful prints, full size.
Yeah, 4x6.
Look at all the other crazy stuff you can do with this.
Yes, so it has a built-in collage mode. So here's your standard 4x6 color or black and white, whichever one you want. And then you can make these fun collages on a 4x6. Now remember, crafters, that you can cut the paper. So if you want to cut down your 2x3s, did you know that they sell, see, these are little 2x3s down here. They sell printers. We've sold the printers before that just do a 2x3.
That's right.
You can cut them into a 2x3. You can make your Christmas card. This was my blooper card a few years ago. Yeah, exactly. So you can make your own. You can select your photos either on board or through the Canon app. And then this is brand new. It has a photo booth mode.
Love
and
that.
So if you put the two together, it's a 4x6, but you can cut it down the middle and take one and give one.
Rent an entire photo booth, hire and spend hundreds of dollars doing that, when literally you could actually do it yourself at the next party.
Exactly.
And what I also love too is you bring this out. Let's say it's a family reunion, or let's say you've got people coming over to watch the game and you're taking really fun pictures, and I get a really cute picture of Julie and her best friend. And she's like, normally she's like, oh, can you send that to me? So I might send it to her via message or email, and then maybe someday she'll actually print it out. What I love is, Julie, you, me, your friend, we can all gather around and I can send a photo to this.
Exactly.
You can send a photo to it, she could. So think about how much fun that would be to have the family reunion photos instantly. I love that. A baby shower. Hand out all the pictures before everybody leaves. Or what I did one time is I had everyone write a message, and I literally created a baby shower scrapbook and handed it to the mother-to-be at the end of the baby shower.
Right.
Because it was finished.
On the spot.
I handed it to her.
And remember, it has built-in Wi-Fi, so you can take this with you. All you want to be able to do is plug it in. So, and just like Suzanne said, you and all your friends, we all have our phones. All of us do. From a smartphone, Apple or Android, you can all be printing on here. And you can also make a collage from your phone, from my phone, and on the spot, you can make a collage. So that's fun too.
I mean, think about if you're traveling. Maybe you're going to go to a big resort. Maybe you're going to go on a vacation. You literally can just stick it in your suitcase, and when you get there, you're just print happy while you're there. You can print out those precious memories instantly and make a little travel journal and book. The ideas for me are endless. I love the idea of putting little magnets on the back of it. Save the date. How many brides and grooms spend a fortune to do a magnet, save the date, to get out to people? Now you can just do them yourself and stick a little magnet and mail them out.
And you know what else? Okay, so you know how we were talking about the 2x3s?
Yeah.
They sell the 2x3 magnets, so you could put this on a magnet. Wouldn't that be cute?
Perfect.
Yeah, so remember, you can cut the paper and you can do different sizes. It always prints out a 4x6, but we'll show you how to make the different sizes. It's really fun. Let me show you a couple other things too. So you can print from your phone and tablet, but also this is where it becomes your kiosk. And this is where it becomes, you don't have to get in the car and go to the drugstore. It's very simple to use. So you put it in here. It's got an LCD screen just like maybe your printer at home. And then you can scroll through, and you can even edit on board. You can scroll through, you can rotate, you can crop, you can edit. And then when you can, on the other one, I did a select all. I'm just gonna press print, and it prints it out on the spot. Now you can also print from a flash drive. So or a computer.
Right.
So if you do like to scrapbook and digital scrapbook, you can print it out on the spot. So Canon they do all these scrapbooking conventions. They bring it on Friday night. When it starts, they sell out every single convention on a Friday. It doesn't make it through the weekend. This is one of crafters' favorite. And I want to show you the size again. It will fit in your purse or your luggage or your handbag. It weighs less than 2 pounds. And right now what it's doing is it uses that different process. This isn't your inkjet printer. It uses a dye sublimation. You never have to buy ink. So when you get the paper, the ink cartridge is always right here. It's always bundled in. And you're getting 108 sheets of paper, not 5. If you get it from Canon, you'll get 5.
Just 5 starter sheets.
Yes.
You're getting the big pack. And you get the cartridges to match it.
Exactly.
So you have enough paper and cartridges to print out, actually 8, 9, 10, 113 pictures, because it's 5 to start with, and then 108 in our exclusive package. Please note too, because I think this is a really big deal. Look at the pricing right there. If you go right there, this is a $300 retail value. No kidding, right? It's like, that's, you know, that's a lot. Or you get our exclusive bundle and we're at $129.99 on a price break. So it is on sale today for our big crafting event. We have 4 flex on everything between now and tomorrow, and we have free shipping on this one, which is great. We also have to mention you will get a voucher included. Let's just make the deal even better, which I love. From Telefloral, you get $15 promo. You get actually 15 real dollars to spend with Telefloral. You also get Creative Photo Composition online course, that's included, and you get Hallmark Photo Project Studio included with this bundle. So it's not just this amazing portable printing kiosk, you also get goodies to go along with it.
Yes, and I love that the software is geared to actual photos.
Yes,
You know what I mean? It's very dedicated to this.
Right.
Let me show you a couple other things. I printed out 108 photos so you can see. Think how much, if you went to the kiosk or even if you ordered online, how much you would pay for all of these. And I want you to see too, the colors are truly amazing.
And you took these?
I took these,
right.
Yeah, I took these with my camera. And also, they're all a 4x6. You know, so it's a dedicated size, but remember, you can do a built-in collage on board. This is our puppy. We got a puppy, so we have so many photos of our puppy that's now a dog, but all kinds of fun things that you can do. Let me show you another thing. So in the Canon app, download the Canon app. It's free, it's simple, and I love with crafters too, so many different options that you can do with the Selfie on this. One thing I'm gonna do is show you how to do one of these shuffle layouts. So all you have to do, these are some of the different selections of things you can do. You can make labels, bookmarks. Remember, you can cut it. We'll go in and do a shuffle. And then you go in and you select your photos. So you would go in, you could do this on your phone or I'm doing it on my tablet. I'd like to show my tablet because it's easier for you to see here. And then I'm gonna select 8. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm just doing random, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then you press OK. And what I love about this, it will automatically, if you don't like that, that's the collage, then you press shuffle. And it'll keep shuffling it until you get, I love this, if you're not creative, just keep pressing shuffle. And then when you find one, we'll go ahead, print preview. Okay.
That is so cute.
It's so easy. You can do borders. You can even put more on your 4x6 if you want to. And then remember, this has built-in Wi-Fi, so you never have to tether it.
Let me ask you that. Do you mean I've got to be in my house where there is Wi-Fi, or those talk to each other independently?
Both.
Oh, you can do both?
You can do both. So,
wow. So you don't need the internet for those to talk to each other?
Right.
Does that make sense?
You don't, yes. So you can directly connect it. In fact, in our studio, we have so many different Wi-Fi connections.
We just don't even bother, right?
I can't figure it out. It's too confusing. So I just have the Selfie connected to my tablet.
Directly.
Which is nice. Directly.
That's great.
Yes.
So really, you could be, as long as you had power for the Selfie, you could be at a picnic and be printing out photos.
And be printing out photos. Exactly.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. And the other thing you can do, so if you're at home and you know, my daughter's got her phone, we all print to the Selfie. So we have our one at home on our home Wi-Fi.
Gotcha, right. So you can put it on your home Wi-Fi if you want to.
Exactly,
Right.
Which is what you do with your normal printers. So again, it's printing on the spot. You can take it with you. It's got built-in Wi-Fi. It even has your little LCD. And then the last step laminates it. And this is where it's totally different. You never have to buy the ink separately. These little tabs right here, so the Selfie pulls it through. And the dye sublimation, the process, it's fade proof up to 100 years. We can't say that with the inkjet printers.
No.
I mean, it's totally different. And then it's tear proof, but if you wanna cut these little photos, or if you wanna make 2x3s or 3x4s, you can cut it and scrapbook with it. But you can see, even though it's laminated, it's not like when we were in school, that real thick. This really feels like a regular
It looks like
photo.
a glossy photo.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't have any like plastic stuff on it.
Right, that hard
in
stuff.
essence. Okay, just let me show you really quickly. Everything you see here, all you're choosing is, do you want the black or you want the white? It's very simple. You're getting, remember, in our configuration, 113, ultimately, 113 prints right out of the box. And again, think about how much that would cost going to your local drugstore and sitting there and trying to figure out, and then you goof up 5 of them and then you waste all that money. It's just here, it's ready to go, totally portable, which I love. You do get the bonuses to go with it, which include those 3 vouchers. pictures, all of that in our exclusive configuration. Now, the key that you have to remember, though, is the event pricing. We have a price break. This will, I'll absolutely guarantee you, go up to its full price, which normally day in and day out is $159.99. So if you want to get a really nice savings now, do it while you can, and then add the 4 flex pays, and in this case, we're actually shipping it for free. And if you're in doubt, if you go to our website right now, you will see 76 perfect reviews on this, perfect 5-star reviews. And I think that is, it's truly authentic. You can shop for this and not be concerned. It's like having 76 of your closest friends all tell you to buy this thing.
Right,
because it's great.
Easy. It's also easy. If it wasn't easy, nobody would like it.
That's a great point.
Yes, and you can print from your phone and your tablet. I want to show you again too. It prints out as standard 4x6. It also makes collages. You can make your collages on board, or you can do it through the app. Now, also now you can do the 2x3s or 3x4s, and you can cut it. So if you want to scrapbook with it, remember that it's fade proof for up to 100 years. And also, you don't have to worry about, I know sometimes we put the little glossies on it. You don't have to worry about that because it's fingerprint proof.
That is true.
Okay, Suzanne, you're color coordinating with the natural.
I am.
And I'm going to take a photo
Can you put the
of
natural crowd behind me? I did not do that on purpose. I walked in and go, I match her. I didn't. I swear I did not. Wait, let's see. You got it?
Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna show you, so we're all taking photos right here, cute. Now remember, no wires. You just take a photo, select it. I'm in the app right here. I already have it connected. I have a direct connect. And then you press print. It knows that it's connected to the Selfie. It knows that it's gonna print out the 4x6. And remember, when you buy the paper, it comes with your ink cartridge on the side. So you never have to think, oh gosh, I need a certain ink. It's always bundled in the paper. There's your ink cartridge. Your paper is your standard 4x6. Now, if it looks weird the first time, don't worry. It goes back and forth, and it tells you what stage it's in. So you don't have to go down to the drugstore, and you don't have to mail out and wait a few days for it. This is instant printing on the spot.
Right.
The other thing, while that's printing, is I want to show right here. This is the photo booth mode, brand new with this model right here. So it prints out these cute 2x6 strips.
And they're now making photo, because photo booths become so popular, they're making frames to go with it.
Exactly.
How cute is that?
These are like $1.
We have like 10 seconds. Can you show your wet ones down there?
Sure, yes. And here's the wet. They're water resistant, smear proof, smudge proof, fade proof right here. And you can see these have been in.
And look at this, she took it on just her phone, done. Look how rich the colors are. So much for me, but look at all the colors. I mean, really, look how vibrant the colors are. It just really shows you how great this printer is. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, Miss Jules. Thanks for hanging out. Please remember, this is at a special price break, which is great, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna have some, even if you just have photos, you wanna get them out of your phone, you'll love it for that. All right, we have a lot more coming up. Stay with me, but I want you to see this. We are appreciating you this month, well, every month.
April is customer